Everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane. Today we're going to have a quick look at Volta. Volta launches program to make EV charging more accessible and affordable. So interest in battery electric vehicles was already on the rise before gas prices began to spike. And obviously we know why gas price started to spike as a result of the 2022 world crisis, if I might say. Now, last February, the US Department of Transport and Energy announced nearly $5 billion will be made available under the new National Electric Vehicle Infrastructure, the formula program established by President Biden infrastructure law to build out a national electric vehicle charging network. This situation is especially acute for dense communities where EV owners might live in an apartment complex or not be able to install home chargers in a garage or are unable to afford them. Now, on Thursday, San Francisco-based charging network Volta announced a program aimed at helping to solve that issue. Now, as part of the Charging of All initiative, they intend to release an expanded version of the Predict EV planning platform to deliver focus, equity, and economic impact insights to help multiple entities to build EV infrastructure plans for disadvantaged communities as directly by the federal government Justice for Initiative, according to a statement. Now, that initiative, announced last July as part of the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, called for delivery of 40% of all overall benefits of federal infrastructure in climate and clean energy, including sustainable transportation, to disadvantaged communities. So in simple terms, Predict EV identifies infrastructure that needs and when it's needed, along with helping states build federal mandate EV infrastructure plan by their August 1st deadline. So it uses artificial intelligence to analyze a mix of demographics, driver behavior, and local mobility patterns to help communities better target where to place Volta charging stations. And we've got a quote here from Kevin Sammy. Volta has built a model of around the behavior of science where do you already go placement that matches driver behavior. So this is naturally a big step for Volta. It's naturally going to bring a lot of different changes to Volta as a company, and I'm excited to see those changes. Now, right now, Volta is actually trading at $1.44, an incredibly cheap price. It's kind of hard to believe. Because of the state of the market right now, it's put a lot of companies at a disadvantage when it comes to their stocks and shares. But in my opinion, for the investor, it's a brilliant situation because the shares and stocks are undervalued. Now, in other news for Volta, Volta charging are also stationed with a 55-inch screen showing ads from brands such as Netflix, Starbucks. And it continues. But a key part of this is that Volta tends to offer free charging. There's not a lot of companies who offer free charging. As a result, Volta is advertising to you. And this actually benefits both people. In this way, the person who's receiving the advertising is actually getting an advertisement that is referenced to them, that is of interest to them. And the provider of that, as Volta, is actually getting financial benefits. Now, the beneficiary of the ad, such as Netflix, they're actually getting to target specific demographics, specific people in mind, in specific areas, with specific ads. It's more particular. So this is actually good for all three parties. Volta as a company, the advertisers, and the recipients, the people who are using the charging stations. It benefits them all. I've also made other recent videos of Volta actually branching out into Europe, which has been really good. So you can check out those videos on my channel as well, because Volta started in the United States, but it wants to branch out into Europe as well. And I think that's a brilliant idea. So thank you for watching today. Subscribe to see more. Leave a like, leave a comment. And of course, I will see you in my next video.